The latest episode of The Acolyte is out, and I am convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt this is the biggest money laundering scheme in the history of Disney. Because half of this show was just the footage from episode 3, and the footage that you didn't see. I mean, you take off the end credits, you take off the previously. You're looking at an episode that was about 35 minutes long in actual content. I would say approximately, give or take, trying to be kind, 35 minutes of that was shit we'd already seen or knew. The story was advanced absolutely zilch. Well, I don't know what story they're telling now, because none of it, not a scrap of it, makes any sense as to why May is getting revenge for the deaths of the witches. Because do you know what? She fucking killed them. She killed them. So you're like, okay, what is it that the Jedi do that causes all of this damage, that makes them just massacre these witches, that makes Jedi Master Tomlin 16 years later drink poison to kill himself, to absolve himself of his guilt of his crimes?
Oh, wow.
Do you know what he did?
What's that?
Nothing.
Jack.
He defended himself against a Wookiee Jedi that was mind controlled that fought him, but he didn't kill any witches. He didn't. He just wanted to save a couple of girls that were clearly under the grip of the dark side, trying to do the right thing. It's the witches in every instance. The witches are the aggressors. Every instance, from the moment the Jedi come in to want to talk peacefully. Yes, that bitch takes over Master Tomlin's mind, and then you see she goes into his mind. She starts manipulating him. She starts, doing things to his mind that violation, one would say. Getting in someone, that's a violation. I mean, pretty close to the bone for Leslie Headland. She knows all about violation, being the personal assistant of Harvey Weinstein. So what did Master Soul do that made his crime so heinous? He killed a witch that was turning into a dark demon spawn. I would have as well. I would have as well. What did the Wookiee do? Nothing. He got mind controlled. He got mind controlled and was just mind controlled the whole time. What did Master Trinity do? Nothing. She stopped the Wookiee. How many witches were killed by the Jedi? 1. How many witches died to May? All the others. All of the others. All that explosion, all that destruction in the base, Eric, that's the lantern being dropped on the floor outside the room. It did everything. It spread through stone burning. Through stone burning. It spread through burning stone. It got into the reactor. It got into everything. Who put a paraffin light by a bunch of electrics? Women. Women did.
Of course. Who other than? So Torben, right, killed himself for nothing.
The only thing he did with his lightsaber is deflect arrows from the space bitches. That's it. Didn't kill any of them. And defend himself against the mind-controlled Wookiee. And
apparently that deserves death. Or at least would guilt trip him into death. Yeah,
he was like, yeah, sorry, I gotta kill myself now.
Fuck. Theory said that was the worst. That episode was the worst that he's seen of Disney Star Wars. Would you agree with that? He even said it was worse than he said Last Jedi was better.
Oh, okay. It was I think I said in my video, it was impressive in how retarded it was. How absolutely incompetent it was. And Eric, it even retconned its end from the first flashback show. It retconned it. It showed it completely differently. But that's because you're seeing it from the perspective. No! Because that flashback episode, that first one, was seen from multiple perspectives. Multiple. But now Master Soul comes around the corner and he goes, but he does use the Force to stop the girls from falling. But for some reason, I mean, Yoda with dementia can lift up a fucking X-Wing out of a bog. But this guy can't hold 2 fucking 8-year-old girls like that with the Force. So he's like, oh god, this is too hard. I have to concentrate to save just one of them. So one of them's gonna have to go. Do I save Osha, who wants to become a Jedi and leave these dark side witches? Or do I save the girl that killed everybody? So where does Smiler Ren come into all of this? Why is
I forgot about
yeah. Ask me.
Yeah. What's his role in this?
No fucking clue.
So who's the bad guys then? We know who the bad guy is, but who does the show try to present as the bad guys?
Master Sol.
Okay.
Because he killed the first person. Even though Spiky Head Bitch had, as we've already seen, said she wants to go and just kill them. Take a group of space bitches, scissor, before they go out, of course. Kill them. Then come back. Yeah? And yes! Said no. But no, let's not do that. Then, when the Jedi turned back up to take Osha, because as we saw from the flashback episode previous as well, Osha was like, I want to go. And they were like, you say you do. You say you do, but you don't. No, I do. Oh, okay. I respect that. But you will change your mind in a few years, so no point really letting you go, is there? Then, I'm going to turn into a black smoke demon from the dark side, get killed, and as I'm dying, say to Master Soul, I was going to let Osha go. She chose to go with you. Fuck off. Shut up, you tart. Shut up, you stupid tart. We'd seen the flashback, the whole thing you've been telling her, no. Commies. Fucking retconning everything, fucking stupid commies. And so the spiky head bitch, she's the one that rallied all the witches to get ready. She's the one that when the Jedi got distracted by May going, holy fuck, I'm blowing everything up. She's the one that readied a weapon, ready to kill either Master Sol or Master Torben, or Padawan Torben in this case. So she was going to strike. Then, like I said, yes, just decided to turn into a big smoky ghost for no fucking reason. I would have cut her fucking tits off if I was Sol as well. I would have gone, Jason, fuck off. Like that. So that is the only person that died to any of the Jedi. One person died. All the others. You know when there's like just a group of witches on the floor at the end of the first flashback? Do you know how they died?
How?
They fell over.
It's like tripped.
They all the witches turned into like specter ghosts, and they went into a room, and they used their power of many to mind control the Wookiee, to get the Wookiee to kill the other Jedi, right?
Yes.
Because they're nice people.
Yes.
Because they're nice people. So they do that. Middle-aged white woman, aka Master Trinity, comes in, manages to save the day. God, I love a middle-aged white woman coming in to save the day. Fuck me, yeah.
Far from the course.
Never gonna get sick of that. Woo!
No, not at all. Very original.
She breaks the control of the witches on the mind control Wookiee, and the witches just go, and they're all dead.
Because of reasons, or
I think they watched The Last Jedi and he went, you know that Luke Skywalker? You know that like Luke Skywalker dude? He just turned into a fucking ghost, didn't he? Should we do that? And they got unplugged from the Matrix. They just killed over and died. Why? Do you know why? Go fuck yourself. That's why, Eric. Go fuck yourself. Do I see $22.5 million on the screen? Not even close. If you told me this costs $5 million for this episode, I'd be like, well, that's unions, isn't it? This is something which shouldn't cost anywhere near to $5 million that's been inflated due to this and that and the other and red tape and yada, yada, yada. And you'd be like, right, I could believe that. $22.5 million? Fuckety write-off. Where has the money? I want this show audited. I want it audited. I want to know where the money went.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.